Okay, so now that my internet isn't bugging out, no, why? Ow. That hurt. There you are. Yeah, I probably... why don't we go back to Neverland after this, and I'll see if I can get the Aurora upgrade. Oh, my teammates are going down fast. Wait, what? I thought this was... Didn't we... Oh, no, we've got more. Well, at least, Goofy's respawned. Wow, yeah. Arrow is pretty good. I don't know why I never used it. I think I just never really, like, considered it as an option, thinking that it would only last for a little while, but, like, that lasts a long time. So, wonder what are your thoughts on Chain of Memories? I actually don't have any. I've not played enough, old Kingdom Hearts products. Like, okay, so my experience with the Kingdom Hearts series is Birth by Sleep. I think I had Birth by Sleep first, as silly as that sounds, because I had a PSP when I was in college, and so I could, I could play the Kingdom Hearts games on my, I could play the Kingdom Hearts, games while I was just hanging out, in my apartment at the time. And so I think I only beat Terra's storyline. And then I got really pissed off by the, Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, like, survival thing. I believe it was Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. It might have been, a different character. But you had to, like, escort a character through a dark wood something, and I got really, really annoyed by it. Because it was not good. It was made really, really poorly. And so then one of my friends lent me Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, when I was, like, home for the summer. And they've never asked for it back. I still have the PS2, like, combo pack, which is crazy. Or no, not the combo pack. But I still have it sitting around in my house. Oos. As weird as that is, I don't know. I'm usually the kind of person that will return a game, but they stopped talking to me. They're like, yeah, here's Kingdom Hearts 2, like you asked for. And then they're like, by the way, bye. I was very confused and surprised by that fact. I mean, they were in college too, so it's not like they cared too much. It was just kind of an odd moment in my life to realize, yeah, somebody just doesn't care about this masterpiece. And then I ended up not playing it because I didn't want to bring my PS2 to college with me. So what I ended up doing instead was I just figured out how to emulate games on my... I figured out how to emulate games on my computer at the time. I think I played them on like an old MacBook Pro. I guess it was a new MacBook Pro at the time, but at this point that laptop's like 10 years old. And so I played 1 and 2 while on the train going to and from college for like Thanksgiving and Christmas break and stuff like that. So I never got into Chain of Memories or anything like that. Just wasn't my thing. Okay. Lift stop. Ow. Dying. Wow. Okay, arrow is expensive. For how useful it is not a cheap, maneuver. Kinda pays for itself, but oof. But yeah, so I never played, oh. Ah, come on. Alright, whatever, back we go. But yeah, so I as a result, I never played any of the side games. I did end up playing, Dream Drop Distance, because Monster Collection. I'm a complete sucker for games like that. Ow. Like, you want me to be down for your game. Add Monster Collection to it. I will be there and then some. I hated, Tales of Symphonia 2, but they had Monster Collection, and I played the hell out of that. I also had the flu. Having the flu definitely does lower my standards for JRPGs. Like, the sicker I am, the more I will play a game. I played through the entirety of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, which I guess wasn't actually that terrible of a game, but it wasn't... I don't know. It didn't quite live up to the name of its predecessor. I played through the entirety of that game in 1 week over Christmas.
This should help.
Over Christmas because I was just so sick. And I just binged through it like nobody's business, because what else was I going to do? I was bedridden for like the entirety of Christmas vacation, which sucked because as soon as I got back to school, I was like, I felt like I had no break there because recovery. Ugh. That's how I felt this past sickness. But now that I'm a working adult, I don't really have much of a choice. As a kid, I was much more bitter about it. Now I'm just like, it's life. Just let me stop sneezing so I can... Just let me stop sneezing so I can get back to work. See, so Wander, are you a Pokemon fan? Absolutely. Though I would say I'm kind of... I wouldn't say a retired Pokemon fan, but I've certainly not been too interested in recent Pokemon titles. They're fun, but they have not changed in so long that it's hard for me to care too much. Like, I remember being challenged. I think I'm underleveled. Might actually be a good time to just do some grinding in general. Oops. But, like, I remember being challenged in Pokemon Gold and Silver. Like, I played Silver, and the Ghost Gym just wrecked my shit. And I'm sure if I went back to them now, I'd realize that they were easy peasy, and, you know, you could just roll through them in nobody's, well, in, like, no time. And be completely surprised that, you know, 10-year-old me was a giant idiot as far as playing Pokemon games. I think I was very staunchly in love with the move Fissure, which was pure garbage. But I am excited for the Pokemon Switch game, which is, what, Gen 8? And that'll be the first mainline Pokemon game on a home console, period. Because I don't really count Pokemon Coliseum. As like a mainline Pokemon game. Fun, but definitely not a mainline Pokemon game. Too weird. The Pokemon changing up their gameplay would be a massive risk. Yeah, I wish Pokemon did split their game series into into like two. One meant for adults and one meant for kids. Because, like, after playing World of Final Fantasy, which was a legitimately difficult... What am I... Well, that's bugged out. That is way bugged out. I don't even know what I'm fighting. I've been fighting an invisible thingamadoo. I guess it was a knight. It was Pokemon, Pokken mainline. No, mainline is like Sun and Moon, Gold and Silver. You know, that kind of business. Let's see. Made one of the two games for the new generation harder and then one easier. Maybe. The problem is, like, they've also been trying really hard to, like, have a story. And the stories have just been kind of bad. Like, I was just completely bored by their attempt at a story for X and Y. Black and White felt like it had a better story, but that might have just been me. I just wasn't interested in the, I just was not interested in the villain at all in X and Y. And then Sun and Moon, the villain was creepy. I guess she wasn't terrible, but still. I found Sun and Moon so ludicrously easy, I died. Oh. Wow, I just got one shot from behind. This is why I probably need to grind for a little while. Well, back down we go. I assume I lost all my EXP. But, I was so bored by Sun and Moon, I just didn't even finish it. Like, usually I'll at least finish a Pokemon game, because they're not very common. But, the Invisible Dude's back. Or, no, it's just one of these guys. Okay. Some people say they find Sun and Moon hard for some reason. That's weird. Because, yeah, I played Sun and Moon. I played Sun at launch, and what ended up happening for me was I had to stop because I was playing as, I started with a Rowlet, which I think was totally fine, and, I should probably get him MP gauge. Oh wait, no, this is goofy. Matters a little bit less. I guess I should probably get him Second Wind. Yeah, let's get him Second Wind. There we go, that might help a little bit. But yeah, weren't I also doing the thing where I only used my starter in Sun and Moon? Yep! I one-shot every single Pokemon that the Fire Challenge had to throw at me. Which, like, that's not a good sign. If like, a player can totally just, like, laze their way straight through. Hey, thank you, cool! 810 for the sub. Let's see, how are you liking the Kingdom Hearts remakes? They're really good! The Kingdom Hearts series aged incredibly well. Visually, and also from a gameplay perspective. It's clunky, but compared to, like, a lot of other remakes that I played recently, they work pretty well. I wish I'd probably been more determined to finish them last year, but I think we've still got plenty of time. But yeah, for me, I really wanna play like a challenging Pokemon game. Pokemon Conquest almost blazed through the Fire Challenge with Rowlet. I mean, it was evolved by that point, but the Rowlet evolution. I think it was the second evolution, the one that was flying, because I could use like the Peck move. Whatever his like wind move was really strong at the time, especially against the the fire challenge Pokemon for whatever reason. Let's see, but like I really wanted Pokemon Conquest to be good because I really enjoyed the game, but the like weird disconnected story and the I'm gonna call it like kind of half-assed. Maybe half-assed isn't the right word, but the battle system in Conquest almost was amazing, but they didn't make it all the way. Your Pokemon only had one move, and it made it very difficult to hit enemies. So, like, specifically for I surrounded the last boss of, like, the first story arc with a bunch of just basic Pokemon and just wailed on them. And they could do nothing about it. Like, he actually could not, oh, these guys spawn up here. He actually just sat there and died. So if you want to play a hard one, play like Insurgents. Wasn't Insurgents the one that was like really edgy for no reason? Because like I heard bad things about the plot for Insurgents. I tried playing Pokemon Uranium for a while, but it got really buggy. And that was like a grump for me. Because I wanted to keep playing it, but they got like nuked down hard. I don't know. I'll play one of the Pokemon fan games at some point. I've heard good things about Clover. At this point, I'm just going to loop through a couple of times. I'm going to level up. Do I think Pokemon would be better if they gave them 2 to 4 times health? Maybe? It definitely was kind of boring, just one-shotting things. People always gave me shit for only ever just loading attack moves onto my Pokemon. But, like, if you have the right Pokemon, you can just one-shot anything, and it's just like, I mean, where's the challenge? I don't know. Okay. Well, it just saved. Let's actually progress for a little bit. Seeing as we're here. Now I want to be totally locked into this forever. Yeah, I'd love to figure out the proper way to not suck at this. To upper level, to lower level. Let's go down first. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to play like a challenging Pokemon game. I'd love to see them attempt making like a proper action RPG or something. You know, kind of this style. That'd be rad. Actually, what I really want is Square Enix to make another World of Final Fantasy game. I know a lot of people were particularly disinterested in World of Final Fantasy, but I loved World of Final Fantasy. It was... The plot was garbage. Like, grade A terrible. But the gameplay... And some of the environments were really good. Like, if I could play, World of Final Fantasy with, like, Ni no Kuni's environments, I would be really happy. Have I ever played any of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games? I played a little bit of, one of the first ones. But not enough of it to really, like, not enough of them to, like, really... I guess, get into them. I wouldn't mind doing a series at some point with Shell, because I know, I know Shell specifically wanted to play the Kingdom Hearts game someday. Not Kingdom. What am I doing? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game someday. Let's see, was it blue or red? I think I was playing the Red Rescue Rangers or whatever. I don't remember. Maybe it was blue. I think it was red. It had the Charmander on the cover. Should probably heal. That's heal. I think I might try and go for like a magic discipline to start for Kingdom Hearts 2. Whoops. Whoops. Hello. I did not mean to end up down here, but I guess down here we end up. I'll just go for the weird bombs. I love the enemy design in this game. They got weird by, like, some of the later ones. Hopefully for, Kingdom Hearts... For Kingdom Hearts, 3, I did notice that they had the basic Heartless. But I'd love to see them go back to kind of standard types. Because I know the Dream Eaters specifically felt very strange. I mean, they were adorable, but also they just didn't feel right. Need the Beast's help. Can I switch my party out? Or do I have to do it at the, I probably have to switch Beast in. Alright, well, let's go do that. I guess I'll get rid of Goofy. Dream Eaters replacing the Disney bosses is the worst part of them. Ish. There were a number of problems with the Dream Drop Distance games. They had some neat bits. Some not so neat bits. I just liked having you know, not Pokemon that I could collect. That part was appreciated. Ow. Yeah, if it seems like I'm grinding a little bit here, it's because I am. I might actually do some more grinding before tomorrow. I'm probably gonna just play Kingdom Hearts in the next week. I want to beat this game and start on 2. I also want to beat Digimon and 100 Knight. That's the thing I don't like about JRPGs. They're long. Though I guess, in retrospect, Kingdom Hearts 1 is only like 15 hours long, give or take. I don't even know what I'm fighting at this point. Just fighting something. Everything is fighting. My life is fighting. Let's see, Donald is better than Goofy. If I remember right, Goofy's, Goofy is potentially stronger in this game. His, like, tornado supposedly does stupid amounts of damage for some reason. Yeah, there's the freaking invisible loot gremlin that just kind of hangs out over here. So he's not a loot gremlin, he's just invisible. Why? Let's see. The invisible guy is a special mob that drops a special synthesis piece. Damn it! I wasn't getting any mana back. Mana? MP? AP? I wasn't getting anything back. Alright. God damn. That's such a jerkish encounter placement. It's like, oh, you want to leave, eh? No. Yeah. Maybe I'll just... Oh, right. He's just doing that thing. Damn it. Come back here. Or not. Never mind. Wait, I wanna target the guy that I'm directly next to, game. What are you doing? Stop being drunk.
This should help.
And they're all down in that, like, shitty corridor that I can't do anything about. Ah! Nope. Once again, target the enemy that's not closest to me. Why? Isn't Duck Flare the strongest limit in the game for some reason in Final Mix? I know in Kingdom Hearts 2, Duck Flare is ridiculous. Like, I really have to go back and watch some of those speed runs, because they got dumb. You know, that's the other thing I should probably double check, is, do I even have the best Keyblade that I could possibly have right now? One thing I'm noticing is Sora just kind of, like, pops up and swings at nothing, and then immediately just gets nibbled on by these guys. They're not... There. Ooh, max accessories up. Now that's helpful. Okay, can I leave now? Oh! I remember what had me so mad back when I was playing a year ago. I forgot how freaking slow the camera swings around. It does, like, it won't even swing around half the time. It's got this kind of, like, sluggishness to it that I'd totally forgotten about. Halloween Towns is the best in the game. Really? Okay, never mind then. I think the Ultimate Keyblade might be better, but good luck getting that on this one. Okay. Well, let's go switching Beast. Or do I go get Aurora? If we've got White Trinity, I could go get Aurora first. Let's do that. Let's not be dumb. Because honestly, I'm getting my butt kicked here. Probably Gummy Ship? Yeah. Oh, I forgot we had the Gummy... Oh, I do have Warp Drive. Wait, did I just Warp Drive my... I think I just Warp Drive to the place that I'm currently at. Oh, I'm functional today. Can I not? Oh, there we go. Okay, ship hold or cabin? Probably in the cabin somewhere. Anybody remember where Aurora is in here? Because, like, I certainly don't. It's like in a locked room. It's hidden behind a door with a yellow symbol in front of it. See, this is the one I came out of. I guess I'll heal. If you did not open the travel to Clock Tower, you're screwed. What? I mean, I can travel to Clock Tower. Is it here? Is it there? If I remember right, my gummy ship... Yeah, my gummy ship is an irredeemable piece of trash. Okay, I guess I'll go to the clock... Man, I guess I could always just look it up. Instead of relying on what people tell me. Aurora, Kingdom Hearts. Okay, Yellow Trinity mark in the hold. Whoops. There we go. Back to the gummy ship. Okay. Let's see. So we're going down to the hold. So yeah, the other one is 99 puppies, which I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. I guess I could. It probably wouldn't take too long to get Aurora.
This is it.
Can I lock onto an enemy? Is there an enemy left? I guess not. Is Goofy just flapping his head to fly up the ladder? Is that what I just saw? Because that's certainly what it looked like. Wait, do I not have Yellow Trinity? Oh, I don't have Yellow Trinity. Oh. This is a process. Yeah, I gotta go beat Herc. I don't remember how hard beating Hercules is. Part of it is, I played Kingdom Hearts the first time with an EXP cheat running. Why did I warp drive here? I keep doing this to myself. Okay, there we are. Let's see. Halloween Town is a nice place to grind levels before 60. Really? I'm surprised Halloween Town is. Oh. There's a White Trinity here. Well, that's something. Violetta. That's for Donald. Not bad. It's time to go from junior hero to real hero. Alright, fair enough. That's all he's going to say to me. I really don't remember fighting Hercules at all. I think I just saved. I hope I did. You know the rules, right? Let's see. Hercules Cup. Enter together. Hercules is fine as long as you don't stop hopping. Gotcha. Well, I might also be fairly over-leveled for this, judging by the way I'm just cutting through these guys. Now, I don't remember if this one had the weird, like, bizarro time trials that you had to do. Because I remember there being, like, really odd time trials. Was it in this one? Where you had to, like, rush and hit barrels or something stupid. I don't remember. Nor do I care that much. I love how stupidly imaginative all of these, all of the hollows are in this game. Like, the nobodies never felt quite as good. I think it's because they were trying to go for like a more like sleek style instead of kind of almost weird sock puppet ghosts or other stuff. Time trials were in 2. Yeah, it's like I vaguely remember absolutely hating some section of the Hercules Coliseum nonsense. But yeah, I don't know. My memories for all of the Kingdom Hearts games kind of blend together. That's why I'm doing this series, so I can actually remember them. Because I actually don't remember very well what happens when I'm playing a game, and I'm not speaking over it. I just kind of check out. Yeah, I mean, that's what probably a lot of people do. But for me, it's just like, I have vague recollections of everything I did. That was it. I think I was supposed to gravity him. I don't remember what to do to Truffles. Oh, hey, Cloud.
Is that the best you can do?
You weird jobber. Ow.
Heal. Take that.
And this is why we're getting Aurora. I mean, we're doing fine. Good timing.
Come on, give me your best shot.
I should probably heal.
Heal.
Just die. It just feels like I never connect half of my hits. I mean, obviously, he's blocking half of them. Come on. One hit.
This should help.
Come on. Just smack him in the booty. There we go. They do not do damage.
Nothing to it.
Well, we got the metal chocobo. And I guess that was... Well, I guess we're not done yet. We...
Take that.
I will admit, I hope they modernize the combat system in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll have to play Birth by Sleep to like get a real feel of it, because I want to say they were different. Bah! How long is this cup? What the? No! What? Why? What was that? I've never even seen first-person mode with this game. I didn't even know how that happened. God, I get my mana back so slow. Her cup is 10 battles. Oof. Well, I might be okay. I guess I can always just chuck some items at myself. I'm just gonna save up some mana. I think the other reason why I hated the Colosseum was if you lost, you had to, like, start over-ish. Show me what you got. Hercules, wait, let's go one-on-one. Why? Why? Why, Sora? Why would you do this? I have to chuck the barrels at him if I remember right. Okay. No, 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 no. That's not a combat maneuver. That's a stupid. I'm just gonna roll away from him. Okay, seriously, picking stuff up is kind of weirdly stupid in this game, too. Well, that's okay. Stupid bullshit garbage. I'm gonna... Ah! I'm gonna be totally honest, though. That is a, not entirely convincing, special attack. Hello! Ow. Never mind. Ow, ow, ow. Come on!
I give up.
What level am I? I think I'm only 42. It's not great. Oops, did I pick the wrong stage? Didn't hop enough. No, you're not supposed to hop when he's spinning. I also think I picked the... Yeah, I picked the first one. How do I leave? How do I stop? No, that's the share. There we go, quit. Yeah, I picked the first one, not the Hercules Cup. Not the Phil Cup. There. I gotta make sure. Okay. Yeah, that cursor did not look great. I'll give it another go, and if I can't do it tonight, then I'll come back to it tomorrow when I'm awake. Unfortunately, I've been streaming for 8 hours, and I'm a bit tired. Okay, and I'm just gonna... Oh, I guess I could always just use one of the many ethers that I've loaded up. At least it's not terrible EXP. I'll have to figure out the best grind spot in this game. Maybe we can just zip through that instead of grinding through subpar locations. It's not the end of the world. I am looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 2. I really liked the form system in that one. I was actually really shocked that they didn't keep up with it in any of the, in any of the other ones. Sephiroth gives the most amount of EXP. That's like saying, That's like saying the last boss is good grinding. I have beaten him in this game, but I was max level. Made it a little bit easier. Want to come back down? Best grind spot is Nightmare Before Christmas Town. Really? It didn't strike me as that amazing of EXP. Oh, it's okay. This isn't gonna take too long. I mean, we're already rolling through this much more successfully. Cloud's obviously going to be a bit of a nuisance. The fact that it's 2 bosses back to back. I think one of the problems I do run into with this game, and I think it's just because I picked sword spec as opposed to like magic or something. I really do not get a whole lot of MP back from hitting stuff, which is rough. I'm fairly certain that's Gravira. Nope, maybe not. I have no idea how to get that to not jump. Okay, doing a little bit better. Yeah, I'm doing significantly better. But I'm gonna remember to heal before we go anywhere. Ow. Never mind. Come on! Alright, screw it. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed.